An open letter to soothe a broken heart. Happy solstice. Soon. Thinking of you and all the other poets when the weather does anything and when the words ring right. I'm writing again in earnest lately, a product of adopting heartbreak and independence in the city, as you will know. This has been the biggest year of my life. Joy is out there, it turns out, and in here. This little studio, this little rib cage. Warm and malleable, joy is a living thing. I keep finding it and making it and losing it. And when it leaves and comes back to me, it looks different, but kind of glows the same. I recognize it like an old friend. Look how much we've both grown. Maybe I'll never make sense of the time change. What is all of this that we're doing here? Rushing and resenting. Are we or aren't we resetting the clocks? If everyone's doing it, I might do it too. I set the one in the kitchen 5 minutes fast and the one in the car an hour 10, and my calendar is fixed on our October, and yet it's always still now when I arrive. Sometimes I want to scream at the ocean and strike at trivial things, see something break that isn't a heart, and sometimes I just want to cradle and possess it all. Like, have you ever wanted to dip your fingers into a sunrise and lift it to your lips and smear and smack and lick and taste? I wanted to give my love to you so badly. I'd almost be embarrassed if it hadn't all felt so true. But suddenly, everything is quiet again. The door clicks, and the party's in the other room. I'm walking home again, I'm alone again, and I feel desperate with how much I want to hold on to it all. But look how small my grasp is in the face of history, in the face of pain. Living radiantly is so much to bear sometimes, and trusting is a wonderful, aching hurt. I bare my heart to the world, and sometimes the world is so harsh, I feel so young. Throwing a merry cow, temper tantrumous fit, like give me back my tender moments. Sometimes this is all so raw, I feel like my child self, tucked into a sleeping bag, with nothing to do but wait and watch. A sky that used to be a little bigger. There used to be more stars, I think. Music from a band would dance across a little pond that isn't there anymore. Tears would shimmer on little freckled cheeks. She is weeping for everything she knows. Who is in charge here? What has it all come to? Migration is an ancient right. I understand that. Leaving is in our bones. Change is a recurring shock. We'll feel this way again, in some different way. So, go. If you need, if you mean it. I'll understand. Soon. I've heard this one. It's nothing I couldn't fear. I've lived change. Let it define me. And yet, with all of that said, here I am, wanting again. For a different story. For wanting to be enough. With all my stubborn convictions, the one where you stay, please. And where I stay, please. And where we're both there, quiet together, please. Intertwined, swaying to our breath and the music from across the way. That would be quite enough for me. So, forgive me soon for holding on too long. But know that even just the thought of you has a glow that's bright and tender all throughout my fall towards this, the longest night, the start of winter.